Well, we gonna rock to the rhythm and the blues tonight. Everything's gonna be alright. Tonight we gonna rock to the rhythm and the blues.
What decade is it? I don't care. Hey, that must be Keith looking right. No fancy, I don't know if it's snotty with him. Yeah, that's better. Now it's fine. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm ugly, but big deal. Yes, I did, Fiend. How you doing, man? What have you been up to? Me, I'm playing some quality rock and roll. Buddy Holly. Doesn't get any better than Buddy Holly. I'm feeling extra red, too. So. Hey, Grapey. I'm pretending it's 1956. It's a good place, good year for me. What year did Buddy Holly die? Was it 59, 58? I'm not sure. Should know. Why don't I know that? Oh. I always come to get the years wrong, and somebody corrects me, and I'm really happy when they do. I like being corrected. I'm stupid enough already. I don't need to be stupider. Hey, Mac, how you doing, man? Hope you're all right. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Dazzle when anybody shows up. Why? Oh, I don't have my prop coffee cup. What the heck? What am I thinking? Right on, Catfish. I used to love doing that. Oh no. But I'm dead. Remember, Fiend? I'm dead. I'm already dead, so you can't scare me. I win by being dead. It works. It's so hot here. Oh, man. I hate when my neck looks like that. Look at 140 years old. Yeah, he didn't. Catfish, I'm just hanging out with the cool cats and kittens. Excuse me. Not a lot. Just trying to figure out some playlist stuff. It's a full-time job I don't get paid for. Hey, Agent, what's going on? Where's Wander? She's supposed to remind me to ask people to thumb me up here. I just did. Give me a thumbs up, people, please. Yeah, you don't have to. It doesn't matter to me that much. I'm not going to beg. Can't be. Yeah, paperwork. Right on, Catfish. As it should be. If I'm up to playing Buddy Holly, I'm probably in a good mood. Buddy Holly makes me happy. This advertisement does not, but ooh, Disney. Played some Waylon Jennings earlier, which is kind of goes. I haven't listened to that much Buddy Holly in ages. It holds up forever. It's eternal, man. you're a rock and roller, you're rockabilly. Or for a beatnik, I guess. Beatnik's probably some listen to Buddy Holly if they're cool. Yeah, I'll go with that. Cool. Buddy should not have died young. He should not have. Leon the Professional. Hey, Bradley, how you doing? I don't know who Leon the Professional is, but I hope it isn't bad. Bradley, you wouldn't do that to me, would you? There you go. Thank you, Grapey. Yeah, Bradley, I've been working on it for decades. Catfish actually sounds fun. Going cool, good for you. I'm glad you're doing well. It's a good day to do well. It's a good day to work yourself at a pump funk if you're having one. Thank you, Bradley. Yeah. I'm going to stick with the beatnik thing because I wanted to be a beatnik for decades. Catfish, this sounds like I wish I was hanging out with you because this sounds like so much dang fun. That's my idea of fun, too. I'm going to do that. Then we can go down to the tracks and break beer bottles. Oh, I used to love that. It's okay to go to the tracks and break beer bottles because they're supposed to be down there anyway. If you walk the tracks, that's trespassing. Did you know that? That's a horrible thing. I've camped over the tracks many times. Yeah, they've never caught me. I like sleeping really close to trains when they go by. That does sound, it is fun. Therapeutic, too. I've done it many a time. It's like vandalism, but it's not vandalism. What are you not doing? You're breaking glass on rocks. And if we're walking barefoot by the tracks, you got a real problem. Oh, I'm not throwing stuff at... Oh, I wouldn't throw stuff at trains. I have too much respect for trains. They come and get you. Yeah, you see, I don't have a life. Fake me. That's one of my trademarks, not having a life. You should know that by now. If you're having a life, you're not being me. I've transcended life. Something like that. Yeah, they'll throw bottles back. Well, yeah. Back in my punk rock days, I'd be walking up the street and just the vatos would throw bottles at me. Once in a while they throw a can. It was a beer can and it was still full. I'd love that. You gotta wait till it foams down a little. Cassie, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. How are you? Having a life just gets in the way. Who you kidding? It's not going to turn out well. Yeah, if you have a life, you can't do this. Yeah, but if I got to drink it, what am I living for? Well, you know, I don't know, but I'm living for something. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to go with faith and I'm doing something. Yeah, I love catfish. I love cobra. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think we need to know what we're really living for. You just live and try to be kind and decent. Bradley, I haven't had bongos in years, but I had a set I inherited from my father. He stole them from a beatnik back in the 50s. I wish I still had them. They were authentic, stolen beatnik bongos. I'm not kidding. A conga drum, too. Can't play, but I had them. Yeah. Yeah, my family history is just a sight to behold. I'm born to be a loser. Yeah, sewer slide. That's what I was hedging off most of my life there, fake me, but you know that. Yeah, there, you did it. Said the right thing. Hmm. I worship God through the Lord Jesus Christ. I pray to the Virgin Mary, all that stuff. I'm a backslider and I smoke too much, but besides that, I do okay. I still believe. Yeah, Bradley. Yeah, you don't. I don't worship you. I worship misery. Wait. So do I, David. So do I, Bradley. But you know, it's don't proselytize. I tolerate unless it's mean, evil, or nasty stuff. No, I don't tolerate that. I tolerate decency. I want to see the good in people. If I look for the good in other people, I see myself better. Dodgers rock, man. I'm an LA boy. Oh yeah, Gabby Dodgers. Well, beans are the sources of nutrition and good living. Yep. Sounds not badly. Not bad, Bradley. San Gabriel Valley. I grew up in Whittier. How San Gabriel Valley do you need to get? North Whittier, the shitty place. They renamed it. Uh-huh. 605 freeway. That's where I learned to drive. E, well, I know how to pray, and I do prayer for, and they always get answered. Always, the Virgin Mother Mary teaches to that too. Being Catholic and stuff, it works for me. That's works for me. Nothing else has. Just changed a lot. I miss Uptown Whittier. I would like to go down there again. I hung out there a lot. Hitchhiked from North Whittier to Uptown Whittier, and Uptown Whittier is just out there 10 years ago. It's still beautiful. Still got a lot of trees and old stuff. That's it. That's not what I would pray for, Bradley, but good for you. I pray for endurance. Trying to be a good influence, even though I smoke. I passed that. I got to figure out a way to not smoke while I'm doing this, but I've tried that and I failed at that. Oh well. Always try again. I'm bad at trying, I guess. Give me strength. That's it. Orange County. I lived in Fullerton for about a minute, and man, no. Well, laugh it up. We're probably happier than you are, fake me. So who's laughing now? But relatively happy sometimes for whatever passes for happy me. Yeah, Cassie, that's on the list. Thank you, Bradley. It's much appreciated. Yeah, you either have money or end up in jail. I've been to Orange County Jail. Don't go there. Don't go to LA County Jail either. Don't go there. If you must go to jail, I recommend Santa Cruz County Jail. Yes. Never really had a bad time there. But, well, always living it down with a decent jail because that's hobo wisdom. I know that jail. It's okay. Good baloney. That's it, Bradley. I have no idea about sports, Ducko. I'm just Duco. Yeah, sports. I was a sissy. I read books and listened to music. Way of the road. Yeah, pretty much. That was my specialty until I got too old and retired from it. Dodgers rock. I love the Dodgers. Used to kind of like the Angels, but not much. That's OC. There's that, always that. There's always that, Bradley. Oh, political rectitude. Please save us from this nonsense. The Oilers. Yeah. Good Lord. The Oilers. Oh. Yeah, Canada has those regional teams because they suck. Oh, Panthers. Richard Petty. Oh, boy. Yeah, Mad in California. Right on. Could have some Californians on this stream for a change. You know? I got almost no Californians here for ages. I'm not anybody who shows up here. I love them, they're my friends. So I'm not, but I get lonely. Watsonville, #1, man. It's city on earth, Watsonville. Well, unless you're a sissy. Sissies don't come to Watsonville. It's not for the faint of heart. Well, one part of Watsonville's full of angry Karens. I don't go there. Don't go to that Safeway in Watsonville because you're not going to like anybody in there. They aren't going to like me. They're going to glare at me. I don't even know where Glenwood Springs is. Huh. My bad. I thought I knew everywhere. It's got to be better than Palm Springs. Oh, Colorado. I've heard some great things about Colorado. I have. If I ever traveled again, which I'm never going to do that again, Colorado would be a lot of small towns in Colorado, and I like small towns. People are better in small towns. Watsonville is essentially a small town, the place I live right now, and pretty small little hood. And it's a hood. I just don't go out after dark, because then you can catch a bullet. But here, not so much. I live in a back building. You don't get shot here. It's not that bad. Well, the crime rate is through the ceiling, but I've never felt the least bit threatened. But I don't threaten easily, so there's that. Little street smarts goes a long ways in this life. It's the only sense I have. Oh no, I'm losing viewers. I can live with it. Where's Big M at? Oh well. Steadfast. That's good. That's a great word. Steadfast. Excellent. Good choice. I haven't used the word steadfast in ages. Suppose I don't follow orders and I don't issue them. So, nope. Superior white master. What?
I'm a certified medical assistant.
What are you doing? Huff and duster? Jeez Louise.
What I enjoy most about being
Come back when your soul isn't scabbed over. I just made that line up. I've been waiting to use that one.
Not only as a patient, but also as a person.
Soul scabbed over. Oh, God, it bust me up.
And they appreciate who I am.
I'm very red. Yeah.
I started with St. Charles 23 years ago, and I have stayed with
Bradley's right. Do I look white to you?
It makes me feel good at the end of the day.
Wow.
There are people who depend on me and
yeah, I'm always in Watsonville.
Being a medical assistant is rewarding.
God, that's a good line.
Totally I really do.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, Cliff, what's going on, man? Hazel. Hi, Hazel. Hazel will be one of my favorite names in the world. Red and white. Bradley, you got it going on. So what's going on, Hazel? Tell us how you are. No, it's just a cheap red light. It's just a really cheap red light. I probably can't see that, but it's just a desk light. Buddy Holly always sounds good. Something very pure about Buddy Holly and the Crickets. This is very bare bones. The guy knew his music really well. I tell this guy to spend a lot of time mastering his style. If you can do this much with so little, you've got to be great. The guitar is way ahead of its time, too. Oh, yeah. You notice, Bradley? I modded you. Did you notice that? It's Lubbock, isn't it? Richie Valens spent a good chunk of his life here in Watsonville. There's even a statue. Lubbock, yeah. No problem, Bradley. You all right? You're in the club now. You got a wrench. I've only had to unwrench a couple people. I mean, it has happened, but almost never. Bradley, I have no doubt about that at all. Ranch dog. Yeah. Casey, one of my friends was pushing me in the Washington shopping cart. We came to a hill and let go. I flew right into somebody's lawn. A lady was not mad, was pissed off at me. We had to run because that wasn't Hollywood.
That's better.
Oh yeah, yeah, catfish. Well, boys will be boys. Let's go out and do something stupid. Okay, that was my lifestyle for a long time. Let's go do something stupid. All right. What doesn't make sense? I'll do it. Such a pretty little song.
Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a coaster. Love like yours will surely come.
Life is great behind the grocery store. I used to drink behind grocery stores and various other stores.
It's getting faster. Everyone said go up
Oh man, these guys you're reading my diary, aren't you? Oh boy. I'm too lazy to get in trouble. Well, it doesn't kill us. Perfect, Bradley. Bradley, you're a smart one. We have some good people here today. Oh, well, is what it is, as King Cobra always says. Is what it is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I was never good at stealing. No, I just wasn't good at it. It ain't what it ain't. The stunt was to walk around open garages. If they were refrigerated, there's going to be beer in there. But you hit it. If you do it 3 times, there's a lock. Damn it. I've never been much of a thief. I just felt bad about it. I don't want to get caught either. Yeah, I'm giving you loser trade hints. That's a great idea. There's gonna be beer in that refrigerator. Just don't touch this tool. Don't touch the tools. I had friends who could master that, Casey. Sorry, man, we can't have politics here. We gotta go. No, we'll have none of that nonsense here. That sounds like fun, Bradley. Here we go, catfish. Only hear what happens. There you go. Yeah, Cliff, you know. I used to live in an abandoned hospital. You could break anything you want to because we're going to bulldoze it anyway. And we had a old deserted frat house nearby. I lived up there for quite some time until they bulldozed it. I almost got arrested for trespassing and vandalism up there. I just pointed to the cop. I don't care. I don't think you're going to be able to press charges over something that's going to be bulldozed. And then I ran. There's an old fat security guard. I ran. Oh, what's the point about it? No, I don't drink anymore. But... God, Bradley, that sounds great. Skunk beer. Oh, oof, oof. You ever get that? I got used. I just stayed drunk, Cliff. It was happening anyway. Robo, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had some friends who used to shoplift Robitussin, and that's why I've done my share of over-the-counter drugs, trust me, but I didn't do the Robo. Yeah, I do, Cliff, but I can't do it anymore because of notifications. Hey, Addie, how you doing? I had my choice between drunken insanity or relative sanity on the dope, so I was sticking with the dope. You know? Belonging to the place they're going, yeah, Bradley, just... I'm doing okay, Eddie. Good bunch of people here. Thank you for being here. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Merry Christmas. What's going on, Brent? You better be doing good, or at least tolerable, or mediocre is fine. Depression medicine, oh God. Dextro, yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, Cliff, that was my lifestyle for quite some time then. Oh, rent-a-cops. Just... They don't want to bust you. They don't. Sounds good, Bradley. I've never gone into an old mall, but I really want to, just because I hate malls. So I want to see dead mall. Yeah, it's a... Oh, this is a lighter. Old hobo thing. You don't want to lose your lighter. Yeah, it's rent-a-cop. Yeah, it's back a rent-a-cop. I used to mess with those guys so much. Horse Feathers is a great movie. It is. Marx Brothers is hilarious. Holds up so nicely, but Marx Brothers don't appeal to stupid people. All the puns and stuff. You know? I'm sorry, the Three Stooges just weren't as funny. But I like the Stooges well enough. Yeah. wonder if I could get the Marx Brothers on the old YouTube. A couple of them have got to be public domain by now. Yeah. I used to get thrown out of the Brea Mall pretty often. I mean, it's like 1980 and doing the punk rock thing and getting chased out. Dr. Strangelove is a hilarious movie in its way. Oh, yeah. Failsafe is not fun. Failsafe is a great movie. However, not a load of laughs. You could actually feel the tension in that movie. Great movie. Henry Fonda at his finest. Yeah. And the last scene, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's pretty amazing. Might be the best movie ending of all time because, yeah. Free pizza is the best. Free pizza is the best pizza. Free food in general is the best. Well, not all of it. I've been to some soup kitchens that weren't exactly savory, but you had to eat. I could eat anything if I have to. Old hobo trick. Turning off your taste buds. Just get it down your throat. Don't have to like it, just eat it. Stuff I've had to eat. Weird thing, it never assaulted my. I think I'm allergic to food poisoning. Pretty sure I am. Oh, I love Fat Rent-A-Cops. Yeah, I love a good antagonist. E. coli, never got it. That's a bummer, Brent. Yeah, I'll give her. When we do my hair tonight, I'll do that. Yeah, Casey, it's just. I have all these friends who are allergic to everything on Earth, and you're always sick. And I live like a goat, chain smoked, and drank my brains out, and somehow I survived. I don't know how. And a Fat Rent-A-Cop? Yeah, I'm not fat, and I'm not a cop, so. Never been to the I've always been poor. Yeah. I can always outsmart a cop. That's it. Even a Rent-A-Cop. No, I'm not fat. I may look fat right now, but I'm not. I'll have to mental weight. Any form of cop I don't want to be around. But I always keep a pair of handcuffs handy just in case some asshole tweaker decides to get in my way, and I can lock him to fence it in with a bat. Use a lot of words, talk really fast, annoy them, they either get up or just know all the alleys really well. There you go, Brent. I've met a couple of cool cops, but I've met a whole bunch of bad ones. Really bad ones. I mean, murderously bad. And I was raised to not trust cops. Mom gave me that much. Don't trust a cop. Don't ever trust a cop. Different words, yeah. Officer Sullivan. There's always one at one, yeah. Living in Uptown Whittier, the cops were genuinely out to get me. And they couldn't bust me for anything because I wasn't doing anything wrong. Andy Griffith was a great cop, and Barney was wonderful. Barney was just fun. Get drunk, go to jail, get a grab. Cliff, as long as I don't know you're one, I'll be able to talk to you. I've met some cool cops, and I've been friends, but I wouldn't eat with them. I wouldn't break bread with a cop, ever. Sorry, it's just. Adam 12 was a great show. Dragnet was a wonderful show. If they're all like Joe Friday or decent, followed the Constitution and stuff, and talk really fast. Oh, I love Dragnet. I love the old radio show too. The night black and white, black and white. Dragnets were total film noir, very good. I'm not gay and I'm celibate, so why? Who cares there? I'm a hermit. I don't want any human beings around me. Yeah. There we go. I hope I answered your question there. Rich, whatever it is.
Let's talk about primers.
Yeah. I've even told the cops about that. You're a great cop, but some of you people are just vile. And they agree, and that's where it ends. There we go. Thanks for the thumbs up there, buddy. I appreciate it.
So whatever you run into, Zinsser has a premium primer.
I love to call you Mop,
It's easy.
just because it's
Look for
easy.
the bullseye wherever you buy paint.
Martin Scorsese was a funny man. His movies were cut to the bone. They couldn't make those today. Well, they couldn't. Some cops do the job for all the wrong reasons. Some are okay. It's like, I've never had a cop help me ever, and I've asked for help before. They do nothing for me. It's unintentionally. Oh, yeah. 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 What would you do if there wasn't a cop around to protect you? They've never protected me. They've endangered me. They've done some horrible things to me, but as for helping me, I'm a poor person. They don't want me around. They don't care. That's the system works. So, yeah, I hate to be so harsh about any profession, but that's just my life experience, and I've had a lot of experience. So, yeah. I've had a couple Rangers look the other way and cut me some breaks, so they were okay. And I've had some highway patrol cops really do me favors, and they never hassled me. But I followed the rules. But they've given me rides to better on ramps, which could save your neck, and they're all right. Yeah. Cops will make anybody nervous. City cops are terrible. Oh, I don't consider myself poor at all. I have the basics. Don't get me. I have everything I need, so I'm good. You know, and I have a little luxury I have a little extra money at the end of the month, so I'm all right. It's all I've ever wanted. I have more security now than I ever had in my life. Yeah, if somebody has a hand cannon, I don't want to be around that. Yeah. So I lived at a homeless complex, and they had security cards, and they would come up, and they wore face masks because they were cold, and they had guns, and I found out they weren't allowed to carry guns, and I just freaked out on their head cop. I got him thrown off the lock, and the guns went away, and the masks went away. That was my blow up for adjustment. And the guys with the masks weren't bad guys, but I gave them so much shit anyway. Yeah. You know, I've reached the elite age where I don't take shit from anybody. I don't offer shit. I try to go on my way, but I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm not gonna bow before anybody. Police Academy was great. I believe it. I love the concept of cops doing their jobs and doing them well. Yeah, but I just haven't seen a lot of that. I'm sure it exists, but for middle class, yeah, you get all the service in the world, but I don't know. came up to an epiphany once, and I went to a cop and said, there's nothing in the world you can do to me that really matters. You can kill me. I don't care. I'll be dead. You can beat me up. I've been beaten up before. You can send me to jail. I don't mind jail. What are you going to do to me? And that cop was just had to walk away. He was so confused. I win. I'm sorry. You burnt my wiring. I win. That's when I realized I was free to make fun of cops whenever I wanted to. Yeah, Gatling, but I don't have any. I legitimately have no fear of death, so I win. I beat myself up accidentally enough that I don't care. I lost fights. That hurts. God, I don't miss fights. The shiner, the busted nose. I hate it. I didn't even win the fight. Once in a while I win, Grapey. You see, I'm a loser who wins. So, yay. Gatling guns are cool. They just are. It's just a Gatling gun. It's a whole bunch of rifles in one. Oh, the ones on the helicopters are great. And planes, they make cool noises.
Hey, look at me and tell me what's gonna happen to you when you've broken
Well, I've heard of Carbondale, and I heard it's kind of cool. Hey, Garrett, what's going on? Hey, Garrett's here. Thanks for coming back, Garrett.
Is the twinkle in your eye meant for me or meant for some other guy? Look at me from now on.
It certainly is.
Know the love we share.
Oh, yeah, the electric, General Electric cannons are great. I'm in the red room, yep.
Hey, look at me and tell me
Friendo. Like that. I like the red light. Makes you look slightly better. I have a purple black light, but those broke. I need to get a new one. Maybe I'll order that tonight. I'm in the mood to order something. I like the original 007 movies a lot. The remakes, I don't like them, but Sean's great. Roger was fine. Besides that, I wouldn't go any further. Chicken that's stirred, yeah. And that better be gin in that glass. It kind of does look like Garrett. It's if you're hiding in the woods, the red light doesn't cause any glare. Oh, just the franchise went on and on and on. I don't keep track. I consider them early. They started making them the books didn't exist. Making up James Bond stories. I'm sorry, it's Ian Fleming is the guy. Casino Royale was bad. It wasn't okay. But the first 007s were absolutely thrill rides. They're so much fun. When I was a little kid, I loved them to death. I wanted to be James Bond.
Little baby me.
GoldenEye, yeah.
In my heart, you are the one.
Listen, them getting something there.
Look around and have your arm.
What time is it?
Whoa, you be my little baby and baby me. Blue baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna order a black light. I need to
What you
have a
love,
little extra money. I could order some lighting. Maybe I'll go crazy.
can you see love in my eyes?
Sean Connery was the legit James Bond. Sean Connery was absolutely perfect. Is that a dog or a wino coughing? I can't tell. Doesn't make much difference. They're not winos. They're older gentlemen who enjoy a refreshing malt beverage. They're nice guys. They live here. There's a plus. Yeah. I'll watch the old Sean Connery and Roger Morris. Yeah, Brent. Farting's It's a form of expression. I endorse. That's what I'm going to do, Garrett. Yeah. I ordered some, but they're terrible. They didn't show up on camera at all, so I'm going to have to get some better ones. I went cheap, and now I'm regretting it. I can go slightly less cheap and be fine. But this red light works well enough for what I'm doing. But yeah, I want to. And I have a disco light. I haven't plugged it in for a long time, but I do have a disco light, so I'll be featuring that soon. It gives some people epilepsy, but so what? Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, Brent, that's what I'm looking into. Exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you. You guys are paying attention. We got smart guys here today, and girls when they show up. Where are the chicks at? Yeah, I like Saturday Night Fever. It's a decent. Well, yeah, disco lighting, but I do with Brian Eno and stuff because you can vary the tempo. I like that a lot. Got to make sure I'm at remote. It's around here somewhere. Well, I'm gonna go off the air for a while. I'm probably gonna be back later, or maybe not. You never know, because I'm whimsical that way. Anyway, you guys have been great. Thank you for all the good company. I'll be back soon.